Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Houston and Rochester. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Scorch to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Holland's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
and a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ichiro ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ian Kinsler gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. Runner goes for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ichiro shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jason Hayward set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Evan Longoria makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Holland has his sign. Here's the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Chris Davis stands in for the first time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Oh, yeah, that's the pitch right there. If he keeps that sinker to the outside part of the plate, he's going to do just fine. If that thing flattens out just a little bit, or if he gets it towards the middle of the plate, it's going to be a long game.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Teixeira's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Longoria is there for it. 1 down. Shin-Soo Choo settles into the box for his first chance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Johnny Peralta gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Gone! So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Wilson Ramos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Kevin Kiermaier set to hit now for the first time. Holland into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Carlos Carrasco will get his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Derek Holland digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And they still lead by that run he scored.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ball inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Ichiro is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Jose Altuve is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush. He's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground and reined in one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Ball inside.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Carrasco pauses. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Holland sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Late square, and this is popped up. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And that misses 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Johnny Peralta comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Hot shot on the ground to short. And, it ties up Reyes. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Gary Sanchez Comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier moves over. One out. The pitcher, Derek Holland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And the throw in gets away from him. Ender Inciarte will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ichiro Suzuki stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Danny Valencia gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ian Kinsler will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
The 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Jason Hayward will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jose Reyes will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Ball.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Altuve. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. And he is back safely at first, and it was almost trouble. There goes the runner. Ground ball left side. He's got it. A quick out number 1. So striding in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to hold the lead. Chopped weakly to the left. Valencia is up with it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Chris Davis has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Johnny Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carl Crawford will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. On his way to pitch number 75. Swing and a liner, but foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Wilson Ramos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Caught off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Gary Sanchez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Kiermaier going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Derek Holland will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Crawford over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Carrasco will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ian Kinsler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Shot fouled at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jose Reyes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. He's right.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.